welcome to the Deep Dive.
Sounds deep.
We're going to be diving deep today with Professor Judson Oku Singer.
Oh, yeah, his book.
Exploring his book, Innovate Now. Mastering AI for creative problem solving. And really how AI can help anyone become a better creative problem solver.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, no matter your field.
And I think what makes this book so fascinating is Professor Singer's background.
Yeah.
Because he's not just a tech expert. He's got a foot in science, engineering, and engineering.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he's so passionate about mentoring young innovators, especially in East Africa.
Right.
And so that gives him this really unique perspective on how AI can empower people from all walks of life.
It's not just about writing code.
No,
right?
Not at all.
The book really opens your eyes to how many different professions can be supercharged with AI.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like there are examples in there like customer service reps.
Right.
Using AI-powered chatbots. Yeah.
To provide instant support. Or oceanographers using AI to design more efficient deep-sea exploration equipment.
Right.
And even music producers are using AI for mixing and mastering tracks these days.
That's amazing.
It really is.
I mean, to think about how much AI is already woven into our lives is kind of mind-blowing.
Absolutely.
But the cool thing about this book is you don't have to be a tech whiz to understand it.
Yeah.
He breaks down these complex concepts like machine learning and natural language processing in a way that like anyone can get.
He does a great job demystifying those terms.
Yeah.
Like machine learning, he explains it as essentially the way computers learn from data to improve their performance.
Okay.
So think of it like how you get better at something with practice.
Yeah.
The more data the computer has, the more it learns.
Right.
And the better it gets at whatever task it's been given.
So it's all about data.
Yeah, data's it. And what about this natural language processing?
Oh, yeah.
That always sounds a little intimidating.
I know, it sounds complex.
Yeah.
But think of it as teaching computers to understand and communicate in human language. So it's the technology behind things like virtual assistants, chatbots, all that stuff we interact with every day.
So we're already using it without even realizing it.
Precisely.
That's pretty wild.
It is.
I mean, and once you understand these basic concepts, then you start to see AI's potential, like as a creative partner.
Totally.
Not just a piece of technology.
Oh, the shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like a collaborator.
Yeah, exactly. Like a teammate.
And he uses a great example in the book of an inventor who used AI to analyze market trends.
Right.
And they ended up discovering this whole new market for their product.
Wow.
They never would have found it on their own.
That's amazing. Right.
That's the power of it.
And it makes you think, like, what problem are you trying to solve?
Yeah.
Could AI help you connect ideas in a new way or uncover hidden opportunities?
That's what's so exciting about AI.
Yeah.
It can help us see things we might have otherwise missed.
Yeah.
Leading us down paths we never knew existed.
Totally. And then the book kind of dives into some of these popular problem-solving frameworks like design thinking, TRZ, the lean startup approach, systems thinking, but with an AI twist.
It's not about throwing out those proven methods.
Right.
It's like, how can we integrate AI to make these even more powerful?
So how does that actually work?
Yeah.
Like, let's take design thinking as an example.
Okay, so design thinking.
Yeah.
You know, you want to start by understanding your user's needs.
Right.
AI can help you analyze user feedback, social media posts, reviews, like mountains of data.
To quickly pinpoint those crucial pain points.
So it's like having this super powered research assistant.
Exactly.
Right. Just sorting through all that information for you.
Exactly.
And then, I mean, that would save so much time.
Oh, tons of time. Right. Instead of spending weeks, poring over data, you could have AI do the heavy lifting.
Right.
And focus on developing solutions.
Focus on the creative stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is, AI can often spot patterns that we humans might miss.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Leading to even more insightful design decisions.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And speaking of insightful solutions, the book also covers TRZ.
Yes.
The theory of inventive problem solving.
Yeah, TRZ is all about...
How does AI fit into that framework?
Well, so TRZ is all about taking this structured approach to problem solving.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to find these creative solutions that have worked in other industries or contexts. So Professor Singer explains how AI can analyze a problem and then suggest potential solutions from this massive database of inventive principles.
Interesting.
Which are basically just established problem-solving strategies.
So it's like having an AI consultant.
It really is.
Right.
Like whispering innovative ideas in your ear.
Yeah, like I've seen this before.
Exactly. I've got some ideas.
And this is just scratching the surface.
Oh, totally. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
He explores how AI can supercharge other frameworks.
Yeah.
Like the lean startup methodology.
Right.
Making it even faster to test ideas and iterate on products based on customer feedback.
Right. So you're getting that feedback loop.
Yeah.
Nice and tight.
Yeah, he even talks about how AI can create simulations.
Oh, yeah.
To help us understand complex systems, like traffic patterns in a city, or the impact of climate change on an ecosystem.
Yeah, he shows that these AI-powered simulations can help us anticipate problems and make better decisions in fields that deal with complex, interconnected issues.
So we've got these frameworks that can help us tackle different types of problems. But what about specific AI tools that we can actually use? Like, what does he recommend?
That's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
So he provides this curated list of AI tools that are particularly relevant to your specific interests.
Okay.
No matter what field you're in.
Yeah.
So for those who want to explore creative writing, there's ChatGPT or Google Bard.
I've heard a lot about those.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere these days.
What can they actually do?
Well, they're large language models that can generate different creative text formats.
Like what?
Like poems, code, scripts.
Wow.
Even musical pieces.
So it's like having a brainstorming partner.
Exactly. That can riff off your ideas and help you explore new creative avenues.
That sounds like a game changer.
It is.
For anyone who works with words.
Oh, absolutely.
What about other creative fields?
Yeah.
Does he have suggestions for those?
Totally. For visual thinkers and designers.
Okay.
He mentions tools like Autodesk's Dreamcatcher, which uses AI to optimize designs based on your specific parameters.
So, like, how does that work?
So, say you're designing a chair.
Okay.
You can input things like the materials you want to use, the weight it needs to support, even your budget.
Wow.
And Dreamcatcher will suggest the most efficient and effective design.
So it's like having an AI design partner?
It really is.
Who understands, like, the physics and engineering behind your ideas?
Totally.
To help you create something truly innovative?
And it can help you avoid potential pitfalls.
Oh, interesting.
Early in the process.
Okay.
So Dreamcatcher can analyze designs for structural integrity, material efficiency, even cost effectiveness.
That's amazing.
So you can identify and address these potential issues before they become major problems.
Right. So you're saving time and resources.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the long run.
That makes a lot of sense.
And speaking of saving time, Professor Singer also highlights how AI can be a game changer for prototyping.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like a crucial step in the innovation process.
Absolutely.
He talks about how AI can help us visualize our ideas more quickly. And even create physical prototypes with tools like 3D printing.
So it's like taking that prototyping process, which used to be so time-consuming.
Very
expensive.
And often expensive.
And making it so much more accessible. And you can do it so much faster.
Makes it much more iterative.
And it's not just about physical products.
No, not at all.
Right.
Like imagine using AI to prototype a new educational app.
Wow. Okay.
A virtual reality experience. Or even a public policy initiative. The possibilities are really endless.
It sounds like he really emphasizes the importance of prototyping.
He does.
Not just as a way to test ideas, but as a way to learn and refine them.
Exactly. He talks about how AI can analyze the data from our prototypes, helping us identify areas for improvement, understand user behavior, and make those critical adjustments that lead to breakthrough innovations.
So AI isn't just helping us create things faster.
No.
It's helping us create better things.
It's about quality as well.
But with all this focus on these AI tools and techniques,
right,
it's easy to get caught up in the technology and forget the human element in all of this.
Yeah, and that's one of Professor Singer's key messages. Like, he really stresses that AI is ultimately a tool,
right?
Not a replacement for human creativity.
He's not saying AI is going to replace us.
No.
But it can help us be even more creative.
Exactly.
And innovative.
It's an extension of our capabilities.
Yeah.
Not a replacement.
So it's a partnership, a collaboration.
Exactly.
Between human and machine.
I love that.
We bring our creativity,
yes,
our intuition,
and passion
to the table.
Yeah.
And AI brings its speed, analytical power, and ability to process vast amounts of information.
It's a powerful combination.
Yeah.
And Professor Sayer provides this really compelling vision of how this partnership can lead to remarkable advancements in virtually every field.
That's great.
But as with any powerful tool, we need to be mindful of the potential pitfalls and ensure we use AI responsibly and ethically.
That's a crucial point.
It is.
It's not just about what we can create with AI, but how we create it.
Exactly. Like, how do we do this in a way that aligns with our values, benefits everyone?
And so Professor Singer, he really encourages us to consider the ethical implications of our work.
Yes.
And to ensure that AI is used for good to solve real-world problems and to benefit humanity as a whole.
And he also emphasizes the importance of inclusivity, making sure that access to AI and its benefits are distributed fairly across all segments of society.
That's a really powerful call to action.
It is.
To not only embrace the potential of AI, but to shape its development and deployment in a way that reflects our shared values and aspirations.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So what are some specific examples of how he sees AI being used for good?
Right. What are those real world problems that he thinks AI can help us solve?
Yeah.
That's where things get really exciting.
Okay.
And that's what we'll dive into in part 2.
All right. Sounds good.
Of our deep dive.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Picking up where we left off last time.
Okay.
Let's dive into some specific AI tools. That Professor Singer recommends.
I'm excited.
For unlocking your creative potential.
I mean, there were so many cool ones in the book.
Oh, there's so many to choose from.
But there's one that really caught my eye.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Synthesia.
Yeah.
The AI-powered video creation platform.
It feels like something straight out of science fiction.
It does. Like, imagine being able to create these professional-looking videos just from simple text prompts.
That's exactly what Synthesia lets you do.
That's crazy.
It is pretty wild.
So you can choose from all these different AI avatars.
Right.
Each with its own unique voice and style. And have them narrate your scripts. Presentations. Marketing materials.
Anything you can think of.
It's a game changer.
So anyone who needs to create engaging video content.
For sure.
But maybe they don't have the time or the resources for traditional video production. It just opens up so many possibilities.
Absolutely.
Okay, what about for the more visual thinkers out there?
Oh, yeah.
Professor Singer also mentioned Autodesk's Dreamcatcher.
Oh, Dreamcatcher. That's a great one. I know, it sounds so cool.
It is really cool.
How is AI being used there?
So Dreamcatcher is a really fantastic example of how AI is revolutionizing the design process.
Okay.
It's what's called a generative design tool.
Okay.
So it uses algorithms to explore countless design possibilities based on the parameters you set.
So, like, what does that actually look like?
Okay, imagine you're an architect designing a sustainable building.
Yeah.
You could input your desired materials, your energy efficiency targets, your budget constraints. And Dreamcatcher would generate a range of options.
Wow.
Some of which you might never have even considered.
So it's like having an AI brainstorming partner.
It really is.
Who can push the boundaries of what's possible.
And it can also help you avoid those potential pitfalls early on.
Oh, that's good.
Right. Nobody wants to get too far down the line and realize, oh, this isn't going to work. So Dreamcatcher can analyze designs for structural integrity, material efficiency, even cost effectiveness.
So you can identify any potential issues before they become major problems.
Precisely.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like having that extra set of eyes, but way more powerful.
Way more powerful because it's AI.
And speaking of saving time,
yeah,
Professor Singer highlights how AI can be a total game changer for prototyping.
Oh, prototyping, that's a big one.
I know.
It's such a crucial step in the innovation process.
It is.
And AI can really help us visualize our ideas much more quickly, and even create physical prototypes with tools like 3D printing.
So it's like taking that prototyping process, which used to be so time-consuming and often expensive, and just making it so much more accessible.
Faster, more iterative.
And it's not just about physical products, is it?
No, not at all.
Like, what other kinds of things can you prototype with AI?
Well, imagine using AI to prototype a new educational app, or a virtual reality experience.
That's cool.
Or even a public policy initiative.
Wow, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, the possibilities are really endless.
It sounds like Professor Singer really emphasizes the importance of prototyping.
Yeah.
Not just as a way to test ideas, but as a way to learn and refine them.
Exactly. He talks about how AI can analyze the data from our prototypes, helping us identify areas for improvement, understand user behavior, and make those critical adjustments that lead to breakthrough innovations.
So AI isn't just helping us create things faster.
Right.
It's helping us create better things.
It's about quality as well as speed.
But with all this focus on these AI tools and techniques, it's easy to lose sight of the human element in all of this.
That's a really important point.
What role does human creativity play in this AI-driven world?
Professor Singer stresses that AI is ultimately a tool, an extension of our own capabilities, but not a replacement for human ingenuity and imagination.
So he's not suggesting we just hand over the reins to the machines.
No, not at all.
We still need that human touch.
Absolutely.
That spark of creativity.
It's our curiosity, our passion, our drive to solve problems that fuels the innovation process.
AI can assist us, provide us with valuable insights.
Yes.
Maybe even spark some new ideas.
But it's up to us to ask the right questions. To define the problems we want to solve and ultimately shape the future we want to create.
Well, it's a partnership.
It is.
A collaboration between human and machine.
I love that.
We bring our creativity and intuition to the table.
Yes.
And AI brings its speed, analytical power, and ability to process those vast amounts of information.
It's a powerful combination.
It is.
And Professor Singer provides this really compelling vision of how this partnership can lead to remarkable advancements in virtually every field.
That's really exciting.
It is.
But as with any powerful tool, we need to be mindful of the potential pitfalls.
For sure.
And ensure we use AI responsibly and ethically.
This is so important.
I know. It's not just about what we can create with AI, but how we create it.
Exactly. Like, how do we do this in a way that aligns with our values and benefits everyone?
Professor Singer, he really encourages us to consider the ethical implications of our work.
Yes.
And to ensure that AI is used for good, to solve real-world problems, and to benefit humanity as a whole.
And he also emphasizes the importance of inclusivity. Making sure that access to AI and its benefits are distributed fairly across all segments of society.
That's a really powerful call to action.
It is.
It's not just about embracing the potential of AI. It's also about shaping its development and deployment in a way that reflects our shared values and aspirations.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So, with all that said, what are some specific examples of how Professor Singer sees AI being used for good?
What are those real-world problems that he thinks AI can help us solve?
That's what we're going to dive into in part 3 of our deep dive.
I can't wait.
Stay tuned. So we've talked about the tools and frameworks, but I'm really curious to hear more about how Professor Singer sees AI being used to tackle some of the world's biggest challenges.
That's where his vision really shines through.
Like, he doesn't just see it as a way to make our lives more convenient or efficient. He sees it as this powerful force for positive change.
Exactly.
For example, he talks about how AI can be used to address climate change.
Oh, absolutely.
That feels like such a massive problem.
It is a huge problem.
Like, where do you even begin?
Well, Professor Singer breaks it down.
Okay.
He talks about how AI can be used to optimize energy grids, making them smarter and more efficient.
How so?
So imagine AI analyzing weather patterns and energy consumption data in real time.
Wow.
And then adjusting energy distribution to reduce waste and reliance on fossil fuels.
That sounds incredibly complex.
It is complex.
But also incredibly promising.
It is. It's like having this AI brain managing our entire energy system, making sure we're using resources responsibly.
That's amazing.
He also highlights the role AI can play in developing new clean energy technologies.
Okay.
Imagine AI algorithms sifting through these massive data sets of materials science to identify promising candidates for, say, next generation solar panels or batteries.
So it's like speeding up the research and development process.
It is.
Helping us find those breakthrough solutions faster.
Exactly.
And it's not just about mitigating climate change.
No.
It's also about adapting to its effects.
Right. Professor Singer talks about how AI can be used to predict and manage the impacts of extreme weather events, helping us prepare for and respond to the challenges of a changing climate.
It feels like AI could give us the tools to be more proactive.
Yes.
Rather than just reacting to crises after they happen.
That's a key point. Professor Singer emphasizes that AI can help us shift from a reactive to a proactive approach.
I like that.
Anticipating problems, finding solutions before they become major crises.
That's huge.
He also delves into the potential of AI in healthcare.
Okay, that feels like another area that's ripe for innovation.
Ripe for innovation.
I mean, AI is already making waves in healthcare.
It is.
Right.
From diagnosing diseases earlier and more accurately to personalizing treatment plans based on individual patient data.
It's amazing to think that AI could help doctors make better decisions.
Yeah.
Leading to better outcomes for patients.
And it's not just about doctors.
Okay.
Professor Singer talks about how AI-powered tools can empower patients to take control of their own health, giving them personalized insights and guidance.
So it's like having this virtual health coach.
Exactly. Helping you make healthier choices. Stay on track with your goals.
That's really cool.
He also highlights the potential of AI in drug discovery.
Okay.
Using algorithms to analyze vast amounts of data and identify promising new drug candidates.
So again, speeding up that innovation cycle.
Yes.
Bringing life-saving therapies to patients faster.
Exactly.
Wow. And he doesn't stop there.
He does not stop there.
He talks about how AI can revolutionize education.
Oh, yeah. Education is a big one.
Personalizing learning experiences.
Yes.
Providing students with customized support.
Tailoring instruction to meet individual needs.
Wow.
It's like having an AI tutor for every student, helping them learn at their own pace in a way that makes sense to them.
That's credible.
And it's not just about students.
Okay.
Professor Singer sees AI as a tool for lifelong learning, helping people of all ages acquire new skills and adapt to the changing demands of the workforce.
It's like having a personalized learning companion.
It is.
Throughout your life.
Throughout your life.
Helping you stay curious, engaged,
and constantly evolving.
I love that.
But while Professor Singer is incredibly optimistic about AI's potential,
Yeah.
he also acknowledges the importance of using it responsibly and ethically.
Right, because it is a powerful tool.
It is a powerful tool.
And like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill.
Exactly. He stresses that we need to be mindful of potential biases in AI algorithms,
Right.
ensuring fairness and equity in its applications.
That's so important.
And he emphasizes the importance of transparency,
Okay.
making sure that AI systems are explainable and accountable.
We need to be able to understand how they're making decisions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He also encourages us to think critically about the social and economic implications of AI, making sure that its benefits are shared widely
Right.
and that it doesn't exacerbate existing inequalities.
It's a powerful message reminding us that we have a responsibility to shape the future of AI in a way that benefits all of humanity.
Professor Singer's book is both a celebration of AI's possibilities and a call to action,
I like that.
urging us to embrace its potential while also being vigilant about its risks.
So it's a must-read for anyone who wants to understand this transformative power of AI
Absolutely.
and how we can use it to create a better future.
And he leaves us with a thought-provoking question.
Oh, I love those.
He asks, what's one innovative idea you have that could benefit your community or field of interest?
Okay.
How could AI help you bring it to life?
It's a challenge to each of us to think big,
It is.
to imagine how AI can be used to solve problems and make a positive impact on the world.
So are you ready to dive in and explore the world of AI?
I think so.
Professor Singer's book is a fantastic guide, packed with insights, inspiration, and practical advice.
It's a great starting point for anyone who's curious about this stuff.
And remember, the future of AI is not predetermined. It's being shaped by the choices we make today.
So let's choose to use AI wisely.
Yes.
Ethically and creatively to build a future where technology empowers us all.
Happy innovating.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Hello, dear friends. My name is Professor Singer, and I teach invention courses at the Raka Invention Academy in Kenya. Whether you're just starting your creative journey or already nurturing your inventive spirit, our academy, through its book, The Strategic Application of Ever So Powerful Artificial Intelligence, as well as its online courses, equips you with the tools and guidance to transform ideas into impactful solutions. Innovation is for everyone, and together, we can turn challenges into opportunities and make a transformative difference in your life, your career, your community, and perhaps the world. We'd love to join you in your journey.